We're on day 69 of our Pool the Fool experiment. We got to fill that binder up. This is TCG Card Shop Simulator, and your boy John Wyatt, Edgar here. And day 69 is nice for a couple reasons. One of them being it's mail day, and we have 2 pieces of mail full of slabs. I don't like that 3 grade, but okay. Things that we can put out on the shelf. That's kind of a miss as well. What's going on? Well, we have some cards that are going to be over $10,000. That's very, very good. So I think we'll be okay. We have some monster cards already available for purchase here. And of course, we have our back inventory, our pack opening machines, which I'm going to start getting those loaded up for us. We bought another one last time. Don't be surprised if I buy one today. You know, I love these things. I do wish that, you know, they were a little bit easier to load, a little bit quicker to load, but you know, the game's got to have some kind of limitations. Otherwise you just win. And we're all winners when it comes to TCG Card Shop Simulator. We're all having a great time. Our workers are enjoying themselves. They're making a living. We're paying them, you know, more than minimum wage. So they're, you know, they're having a good time. It's working out for everybody. Look at this like assembly line we've created of like these almost like ATM type machines. You know what these remind me of? They remind me of the ticket eaters that they have at like arcades. That's what those remind me. Just gonna keep loading them up. Just, you know, that one's loaded. I'll help out old Zach here, the Zach attack back here. Get that one all filled up. Oh, that's good. Really good. I don't necessarily need to do only Destiny packs. That's just what I happen to be doing right there. And it looked like actually one of these was ready to harvest. So we're going to check that here in a second too. I know there's a lot of business going on in the store, but like we want to make sure that these things are ready to be loaded up with stuff. And so that one's in. Go ahead and start filling this one up immediately. This is the one that we just bought towards the end of yesterday. So I'm not surprised that it has not really been used. That dude he just picked up cards through the freaking wall. I didn't know they could do that. That's pretty neat. Okay, so I can let him finish up here. We're just got a kind of a hodgepodge mismatch of cards here. We'll pay our bills, 5,000. That's really nothing to us at this point. Check with this guy here. Dollars. I did say at the end of yesterday. Oh, come on, dude. Why are you giving me these stupid prices for a card that I don't even that bad? I did say I was going to start messing around with getting these things figured out, the workbench boxes. So let's put this down here. I want to open this up. Go. Let's do a Destiny. Yeah, let's do Destiny Reds today. That'll be our focus, and we'll just see how many we get, and if there's any extra, we'll just put them on the warehouse shelf. But we'll start there. Make as many as we possibly can, while everything else just kind of takes care of itself. We have some amazing cards potentially that we sent out for grading yesterday that we'll get back at, I think, tomorrow? Or it's 4 days. We'll get them back in a couple days. 4-day turnaround is kind of the default. Now, we could pay a premium to surpass that and do it overnight or in 2 days, but it's not worth it to me. I mean, we're doing so many episodes here that it gives the viewers something to come back to. So make sure you're clicking the subscribe button. I'm sure you already have. Look at this queue we've got built up here. These are Destinies. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Yeah, put them on the shelf for now. That's fine. And where is our other dude at here? I'm going to open up a line here because the other guy must be like busy doing something. Y'all can come over here. Next in line, please. What if like one of our workers died? What if he's no longer with us and that's why the register is not being used? Sorry, I'm trying to clean up the mess here. It is nice. The rounding is nice, though. I will say that. The rounding is definitely nice. What do you need, my friend? Oh, that's a nice looking card. I will offer you 1,500 for it. Sold. Okay, that's good. All right, she's getting into the battle decks. And I'm gonna leave the register now, and we'll see. Where's our other register guy at? Maybe he just hasn't shown up for work yet. Where is he at? He's not back here. Oh, there he is. He hasn't shown up yet. Whoops. Okay. That'll cause it. All right. Now that we have 20-some $1,000, I think we need to buy that eighth eighth card opener here, pack opener, and set that up right next to these other ones. So, we won't be able to get back there if we do. I did not think this through. Hold on. Everyone get out of my way. Stop it. There we go. He's going to load that up. Hopefully he has room to get back there. He does. All right. More exciting cards. I'll offer you 1,500 for that. We're spending money like we got it. 30 there for this one. Okay. Would like to see our shop level improve a little bit more quickly. Come on, game. Let's go. Maybe we need to expand the store some more. I see people complain. What are they complaining about? The price of the cards? Why don't you complain about the card prices? You buy what they're worth. You pay what they're worth. I'm gonna start expanding the back lot here a little bit so that we have more for our activities like this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Maybe not the best use of our finances right now, but it's gonna be something. And let's go ahead and said I was gonna make more of these, so let's go ahead and keep making more of these because I know we got the means to do so. And then obviously some days we'll need to focus on the smaller value ones. I think once we get this box done, we'll probably do an inventory order. Yeah, we've essentially cut out, aside from the air freshener, the deodorant spray, we've cut out everything that isn't a card. Battle decks technically have cards, even though we can't open them, but we're selling cards. We are a card shop. Not getting into these comics or board games anymore, at least not right now. I don't foresee the need. I don't think it's going to attract that much more business, if any. So we'll do this. Find these guys. I just put a bunch of them out there. Why aren't you buying these? Okay, back to expanding the shop. Knock down these walls and just put some more of you guys in here for now. I guess we're not. Just snap it right there for now. We'll obviously want to. I am gonna move this one there against it. No, okay. Yeah, that'll work. Obviously, we'll need to get all of the walls. I don't want to get rid of my only ghost copy of that. I don't think that's a very good idea. He's doing precious, doing real good. Let's get the scanner out because we're running super low on our favorite type of card. Busy, so. Huh. Check out. We'll get everyone stockpiling those. Oh, that's a nice card. 1,500. Yeah, we'll buy that. Good. Always thinking that the lights are off. This guy. I just, for some reason, after 5 p.m., I just assume the lights in the shop have gone off for some reason. Look at this pile out here. You guys got to get to work. Remember, this is your secondary task. This is not your primary focus. So as soon as you're done with that, I want you back out here on the front line. Putting things away, keeping them organized. Hello. Do 320 for this one, maybe. We got to be getting close on our... Oh, dude, we might be able to unlock Hollow Heaven for next episode. That would be great. I only have one, so I don't really want to get rid of it. Remember, we're here to fill up the binder, so let's see how we're doing on that front. We have almost 1,100 of the 1,452 cards there, and a little over 1,000 of those. Ghosts, we still are looking for some, but remember, we've sold a good bit of these like super expensive rare cards to kind of give us a jump start into, you know, store expansion and other things. So I'm expecting that, you know, it's going to be a minute. Oh, these guys are driving me nuts. We have too many of those one particular type of cards, which is a little bit frustrating. This right here, I want to get, you know, that stuff out there. It's like we're out of Red Destinies, probably because I have not ordered any. So let's get these guys going out here. We don't have this one unlocked, so we can only order the small boys, but you know what? We'll take it. I can easily get this. Go doom like that. Because I'm also fine using those to fill up the card pack machines. That's some good value right there. Not going to want to skimp on these. Here comes everyone to help fill those up like clockwork. That's right. Yep. See, look, they're tag teaming this, bro. They're filling this up. Is it weird that I do want to start buying other like stuff again, like to sell? That's not cards. I mean, that should be the goal, right? Like, we should diversify into other things that aren't just cards. But then it makes the shop less efficient. I don't know. There's a lot we could do here. There's a lot of lessons to be learned. They're filling that up. The amount of people we have coming in to just, you know, honestly, I need to start declining more of these. Like, if we already have a ton of those cards, we need to just say, nope, you know, we're done with this. Oh, dude, we unlocked Hollow Heaven for tomorrow. Yes. And that is going to be $45 an hour passive income per customer. Doesn't seem like very much when we're making thousands of dollars a day, but it adds up. It's going to be very nice. Let's help our brother out here and just put some cards in there for him, because our employees are going to want to go home. That one's processing. Slow loading. So let's give him a little boost so he's not here all night. He's doing good. Go ahead and unload those. That's $2,000 worth of card. A little disappointing. We like to see more than that. In album. Buy that. I don't need that one. Like, that's a decline for me right there. Let's get these people up. Their slumber. And I don't want that piece of shit, whatever that is. This dude's just standing here. Okay. Well, I'll finish your job. It's fine. Ready for the morning. Box is empty. Okay. That's running. Or needs filled. 2 of these need filled. This one's almost there, so I might leave the other one. You know, let the employees fill that up in the morning. I don't really necessarily want to mess with it. $22,000. Send this guy home or something, or is he gonna stay there forever? I guess I don't really care. All right, back out. Here we go. I'll offer you 2,500. Okay, I'll offer you 2,700. Get out of my face. Offer you 100. Okay, I'll offer you 1,000. I'll offer you 1,100. Sold. Okay, everyone get out of my store. Well, actually, this guy, did he buy something already? Just gonna leave. I probably shouldn't have flipped the close sign, but like, I got stuff to do, man. We got stuff we got to get out of here. All right, we have $18,000. What can we can send out a bunch of stuff for grading, so let's do that. Yeah, we'll start with, let's look at our base cards. 4,700, 3,800, 2,700. Oh my god, these are big numbers. 16, and then let's look at our destiny. How big are those going? Extra ones we can send out there as well. Send, and then let's go ahead and send some more. See why. If we have at least 8 of them. If we have less than 8, above 500, I won't. How about that? Now, I believe you can also regrade, like, cards that are already graded. So, that might be something we get into. So, we're not having any cards come in for a couple of days, okay? But when we do, we're going to have... This is the one I'm paying attention to right here. This is going to be earth-shattering. Potentially just mind-blowing. You know, how much we can get out of that. So... We're going to want to keep an eye out for the mail that day in particular. It could be very, very juicy indeed. Go up this guy real quick. Just so they have a nice backstock from which we only have one worker filling up the card table. Oh, actually, so that's going... This is another thing we can add to our... We forgot about all these massive cards that we have that we did not have time to put out there. And we'll put these out for the morrow. That should be big revenue streams potentially. We got more revenue incoming from the unlocking of Hollow Heaven finally. And man, I'm tempted to just have another like gigantic tournament. I really want to unlock the red packs here. So I think what I'll do until then is probably people have more stuff to buy or to choose from rather. Okay, there's some more cards. This guy's still standing there. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see how we did today. $66,000 in revenue. That is not that far down from last time when I boldly predicted we hit 100,000. And I do think that we're going to hit that during a day very, very soon. All right. Tomorrow's day 70. The ending of our 10th week in business. We will see you then. Make sure to subscribe.